Hello, hello, hello. What is good? What's up? It is Maxie. We are here. We are playing Genshin today, which I know like today's usually a Pokemon day, but I need to take a break from Pokemon for a bit. Not that I have anything against the
あ
series.
な
In
た
fact, I'm
先の
quite
手に知
excited
識
to
を
start
取り戻し
Emerald,
ようとしたが
but this
あの頃と
abyss
はもう違う
is ridiculous, okay? Because
忠
first
実
of
に
all,
渡す
it wants you to play through with Natlan characters. Okay, now you can get through just fine. The first half, freeze team. It's built for a Escoffier. It's all good. Which, hey, we have a Escoffier. She's right here. So we don't need to worry about that too much because we're going to go through in the first half with a Wriothesley team. It's the second half that's freaking ridiculous. Now I'm going to show you guys first things first, okay? My Natlan roster is incredibly limited. We've got Aoife, he's at level 1. I don't have the books to level him up. We have Auron here. He's in the process of being leveled up. His artifacts and his levels are both hot garbaggio, because yet again, I am low on leveling books. And then we've got Kachina, who I think is only level 20 because once again, I'm not sure how to build this child, and quite frankly, I don't really enjoy her playstyle that much, even though she is kind of good in Imaginarium Theater right now. But like, she's adorable. It's not her fault. Oh, I have Yansen here too. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to forget her. But again, she's not leveled because I don't have the resources for it. So I feel bad. But the second half has the Tenebrous Weed from Hell. So how are we going to deal with the Tenebrous Weed from Hell? Okay, because it requires burning, right? Well, we don't have Kanish. Dia is level 1. So the only way to deal with it that I can think of is to bring our girl Emily, who is level 90, and she's got this is her crit rate to crit damage and her ER. Her ER is not wonderful. She has her signature weapon though, so that's neat. And she is, in fact, well, no, she's not even crowned. I never crowned this woman. I am so sorry, Emily. Oh, okay, we're not crowning you today, though, because we have to get on with it. But how are we going to do the burning, you ask? How are we going to do it? First of all, we kind of technically have a Natlan character in the form of the Traveler here, okay? Again, she's not level 90, so we have 20 level books. Let's get her to level 87. Why not? We're broke again, but it's okay, because we need her to be as strong as we can possibly get her. She's borrowing Ayaka's sword for the crit damage. She's using the wrong artifact set because it's the only one that's farmed remotely decently. And she's at Constellation 4 despite what the game will tell you because, well, spoilers and stuff for the story, I guess. But the only thing we have crowned is her ability. So it's to destroy the Tenebrous Weed. Here's what her crit rate and crit damage look like. And okay, but how are you going to deal with the burning, you ask? We're gonna take a look at Hu Tao, and we're just gonna hope that this is enough, and we're gonna rely on that. Okay, her artifacts are pretty standard. Okay, I'll show you. Like they're not great because it's Crimson Witch. Okay, Crimson Witch is like irritating as hell to farm, and she's an off piece. That's it. Okay. Um, I've already 36 starred this abyss one. Oh, Muscafy, I wanted to make a sculpture for us. I have gotten through this abyss one time and gotten all 36 stars, but I did it retroactively. Okay, which means we got 3 stars on chambers 1 and 3, right? And then we had to go back and get chamber 2. Don't judge me for it, but I'll show you what we're facing. So Risley's team is gonna handle the top half, right? You think this lava dragon requires an ice team or a hydro team. You can do that, but I highly recommend burning. So if you've got Emily and Kanish and Mavuika, then you're gonna have a good old time, okay? But I don't have any of that. So for me, it's gonna be the struggliest of the struggle bus because my D is not leveled either. Um Again, Ridsley's going to handle the perpetual mechanical array. It's the tenebrous minerals, and it's the plants from hell. Okay, because even the wayub, that thing isn't too bad. So we're going to do this. We're going to get in on it. And okay, I'm going to show you what we're going to do for our first half. Okay, we're going to go Farina, wabang. We're going to go Escoffier, boom. We're going to go Yelan, hello, and Ridsley. Okay, girls are all no, they're C0, R1, so they've all got, well, no, actually not true. Escoffier doesn't have her signature. She has Shenha's signature. All right, it'll do. Wriothesley is C1 with his signature. Okay, cool. We've got Zhongli on Homa, because we always bring Zhongli. We love Zhongli. He is our boy. He is our husbando. We love him. Okay, so then we're gonna bring Emilie. We're gonna bring the Traveler and hope that this is enough. It's probably not. She's probably gonna trying to like destroy this thing's shield in all honesty. And we're bringing Hu Tao. And we're gonna hope for the best. You ready for this? Because I'm not. Let's go. We might actually try it again with Nuvolette just to see what happens with Nuvolette. But we're gonna bring Hu Tao first. You know why? Because we're gangsta about it. That's why. Let's go. And I'm only doing floor 12 because the first 3 floors are incredibly boring, and this is the one that people care about, correct? Yes. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna save his ultimate for the 2 ladies. Because they're extremely annoying with their bond of life. Get out of there. Oh. Okay, we're gonna try and save Farina's ultimate if we can. Because we want to keep it, but we might need to bring it up again. Get her, she's weak! Oh, Wriothesley, get out of it! Come on, you can do it! I believe in you! Whoa! Save Farina. Let him get some healing. Also, those of y'all who slept on Wriothesley, I'm so sorry for you, because he's wonderful. Girl, what have you been eating? Like, you are tanky of the tanky. I should probably cycle into Yelan and Yelan handle this. There we go. I don't know why. Okay, stop bulldogging. Let's do this. Okay, Zhongli. Bring down this stupid lava creature. Okay, Hu Tao, by the way, is also C1, just so we can use her charged attack without any BS. Oh, time to reset the cycle. So all the damage is mostly Emilie's. Okay, so there we go. Okay, that's not the hard part, though. This is the hard part. Ah, here we go. Damage within sprint, defense, that's healing effectiveness. Nah, we're gonna go with that one because we like to suffer up in here. We're gonna save the ultimates. You'll see why in a second. People who farmed Ayaka, they're all of a sudden they're just like, why? Why? And I'm one of them. Run, Farina, run! Oh, you got me. Alright, where are you? Where's the life bar? Oh. Take that shield, fool. Come here. I mean, your ER is atrocious, and I am sorry. Okay. All right. Here's the extra scary one. Here we go. Okay. Crit rate, crit damage, refill. Yeah, this is the best option we have. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Plant from hell. Oh, I hate this thing. There you go. That's how you get 9 stars on the 12th floor of the abyss. Well, at least for this patch. It's incredibly sweaty. It's incredibly terrible if you don't have Mavuika, Salonen, or Sitlali, who I don't have any of, or Kneith. Kanish is coming up though in the second half of the patch, so I mean, if you haven't invested in him yet, you should probably. Um, I kind of want to just because I like Aha, but I'll show you my characters and like what they have. So again, Zhongli, he's level 90. This is what his attack looks like. That's what his crit rate to crit damage looks like. He's got refinement rank 1 Homa. Don't judge his artifacts. They're really ghetto. But like you can see why they're the way they are. I forget why they're this way. I just remember putting these on him and they work well enough for my purposes, so I haven't swapped him off of them yet, and I know that that's probably not the best way to go about things, but it worked, right? Doesn't have to be elegant, it just has to work. So again, there's a Scaffier. Like she's nothing special yet. Uh her Calamity Queller isn't even fully leveled yet, 'cause I'm trying to get her signature. She's not even rocking a full golden troop set. Where's the flower? The flower's a gladiator flower, huh? But yeah, so like this is what she's rocking. Again, a lot of this is just like at purposes, but you know, I mean, like it did the job. Oh wait, this is Mizuki. Where is Wriothesley? Yeah, Wriothesley's the first character we used. So this is his DPS. Again, he nothing special. See, he's got his cash flow supervision, and like I'll show you his artifact. Relics is HSR, you fool. He does have a cryo damage goblet though, for his like to his credit. He should probably swap crit rate for crit damage, but I can't get a piece to drop that'll do that. But there's Wriothesley. See, he's C1. His talents are he's only crowned with his attack. I should also show you their talents, huh? Uh, there's Escaffier's. Zhongli is in fact triple crown, but that's just because he's my boy and I love him. Um, here, here, I didn't show you Emily's talents, but she's not crowned. She doesn't have any constellations. Here's her artifacts. Like this set was abysmal to farm too, so like I should probably get better pieces for her, but I think she's doing okay as is. Who else do we use? We use Lumine, right? Yeah, we use Lumine. Duh, of course we use Lumine. This is what she's rocking. I told you she's borrowing Ayaka's sword. Um, Again, her artifacts aren't even the right artifacts. Fun fact, they're not. She should be using the other set from that domain, but that domain doesn't want to drop good pieces for the other set, so you know, do with what you do what you can with what you got. There's Farina. She has her weapon. Farina does have is the only one that has a full golden troop set, but I'll show you what she's got. And you can just pause the video if you want to take a good look. She has no constellations. She's only crowned for her ultimate, or her burst, I suppose. And then we've got Yelan, who... Yelan's overpowered anyway, because she's like, if she's got Simulacra, like, she's pretty much unstoppable. The only thing could make her better, probably, is her first constellation, I think. Whatever gives her a second charge for her skill. I forget whether it's C1 or C2. But also this goblet probably doesn't hurt. And Hu Tao, I think, is the last one we didn't look at. Where is she? Here she is. Yeah, so Hu Tao, that's what she's rocking. What a lovely and disturbing story there, Hu Tao. She's got her signature. I got home on two separate occasions, one for Zhongli, one for her. I got hers after his, ironically, but there's her artifacts. Again, they're not special. She is C1 just so you can get past like the one weakness in her kit. She's not crowned, and I think that's it. So yeah, thank you for watching this short video. I didn't do the first three floors because I thought they might be boring. But and the next abyss comes around, if you want to watch me struggle bust my way through figuring out what will get the job done for all 36 stars, I will happily do that. Let me know what you think. If you made it to the end of the video, let me know who you think MVP was. Was it Lumine? Was it Hu Tao? Was it Wriothesley? Farina? Escoffier? I don't know. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna get up out. I'll see you tomorrow with some Yakuza, and y'all are beautiful, wonderful individuals. Bye-bye now.